Did not think I would be here, but shit, here it is. Here's everything good about DevilMayCry 2. The regular enemies weren't too bad, honestly. Due to their terrible AI, I didn't really have a problem with them. The only normal enemy I could think of that was really annoying to fight were, I guess, the larvas from Mission 10, after fighting Noctipatsorin. To some put it the fact that they're just a bitch to try to fight and kill. Especially if they actually damage you, it just takes a shit ton of your health off. On top of that, you have to fight like 2 of them at the same time. You have to kill a shit ton of them to end the fight. Bosses, however, yeah, no. There's only a handful I can name. The only boss I actually think they were okay to fight, or at least pretty solid, were Nephostorus, Fianataurus, Bulwark, Tartarussian, and I guess definitely the Spare Embodied. I think that's the best boss in the game, hands down. All the other 4 bosses actually had some moves, and at least were somewhat fun, in my opinion. Although they're still not that great compared to like other bosses in other games, so yeah. One unique thing I definitely can say is the Amulet was actually really cool in my opinion. This idea was actually executed pretty damn well. All the options you had for your Devil Trigger was actually really nice. How different every item was and how it would drastically change your Devil Trigger is actually just amazing. Speaking of DTs, the Devil Triggers in this game were just fucking phenomenal, hands down. The designs for both characters were really nice, and I really like the other DT that Dante has, like when he's close to dying, and that shit is just absolutely broken beyond belief. Like, holy shit. Let's talk about the other playable character in this game, Lucia. To be honest, I didn't really care for Lucia's character, but I do like the fact they added another character with completely different missions and bosses. That's something. Especially since DMC 3's Vergil didn't really have anything. There's no new bosses, no new missions, just like a couple cutscenes, that was really it. The thing that a lot of people don't know is that Lucia's theme, or at least her first theme, is actually a remix to Vergil's first battle in DMC 3. Her design is okay. Some of the levels and bosses she has are alright, but there's nothing much really. Again, Dante's still kind of better. However, there is one huge flaw with this character. And that is why the fuck does Lucia have fucking water levels? What the fuck were these guys smoking when making these levels? I'm not gonna get any more into these fucking levels. They fucking suck. And at least DMC 1s were short. And the boss you have to fight? Let's not talk about that. Let's just move on, please. Here we finally have it, folks. We talk about the guns, finally. And holy shit. What the actual... If you played DMC 2 once, you obviously fucking know how absolutely broken the handguns are. Like, holy shit. You can switch guns on the fly, which is nice. You only have 4. Obviously the handguns, the shotgun, the rocket launcher, and the submachine guns. And what Lucia has, she just shows knives. Cool. There's literally no drawback to ebony and ivory. You can literally just hold square the entire time and you'll be fine. Unlike DMC 1, we have to constantly press it. All the guns are good, so at least there's some diversity. You don't only have to use the pistols. What I'm kind of disappointed in is that you can't really use your DT to affect the guns like how DMC 1 did. Like say if you use Ifrit or Alistair. They don't do nothing for the guns, so eh. Although, none of that really matters, because the Majin DT is literally better in every gun in this game, so yeah, whatever. The second to last thing I'll mention about this game that's really good, and I fucking love this, is the fact that they made Trish a playable character. By a mile, this is my favorite thing they did in this game, and why even come back to play it at times. I really can only think one negative thing is that there's no other missions for Trish, and that is literally it. But other than that, she has the same moveset as Dante for DMC 1, she has Sparda, she has Lucia and Umbra, I don't know how the fuck she got that. And what's so nice is that there is no drawback to the guns. You literally can just spam it. Like if you have a decent trigger finger, it is so fun to play this shit and I fucking love it. Although it does less damage than ebony and ivory, it doesn't really matter since it's still really great. And to put the cherry on the top, her DT though, that shit is fucking broken. Last but not least, of course, is, well, every game does pretty well, even the reboot. One is the music, although it still has the weakest music in my opinion, and the reboot. But also the cutscenes. And here's some of the best in this game.
Don't speak. Just die.
A false coin for a false god. Showtime. King? Yeah. Here's your crown. Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell.
And that is it. That is everything good about DevilMayCry 2. Even though it is the weakest game by a mile, with some arguing that actually Peak of Combat is worse, it has some good moments, although it has way more worse ones, definitely. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, as these videos take me a while to make, since I only use it on phone, I don't have a computer or anything, so it does take a bit of time. And I apologize for how bipolar my mic sounds. I used earbuds for these since I don't really have a professional mic or headset or anything like that. Again, I just do my videos on phone. I tried to use an enhanced voice on CapCut to try to better my mic, but I don't know. It kind of sounds good in some parts, but in some parts that's kind of bad. So I apologize for that, really. Despite it taking some time, I still really had a fun time making this video, and it was just nice to finally go back to DMC2 again and just see what my full opinions were on it. And overall, just one of the best things about it, even though the game is the worst. Like always, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe for more DevilMayCry content, because I plan to do these type of videos more in the future. That's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.